Hi, I'm Brian. Kettle's on, make yourself a cup of tea. Now today I want to talk about the live action Powerpuff Girls series which is in development at CW. Now apparently the script was leaked a couple of days ago. I found out about this earlier today. And the CW seems to have done some damage control and has pulled the show to rework the script after it is apparently too campy. Now, I'm reading this from Vanity Fair, and the article says live action Powerpuff Girls to be reworked after campy script allegedly leaks. Now, the article says the Powerpuff Girls' next rescue mission has hit a snag. A day after the live action reboot's edgy script reportedly leaked on Twitter, the CW confirmed that its adaptation of Craig McCracken's popular animated series is being re-imaged. The reason we do pilots is sometimes things miss, CW's chairman and CEO Mark Pedowitz said during the show's upfront press call on Tuesday, according to Deadline. We believe in the cast and in the writers and executive producer and studio Warner Brothers. In this case, the pilot didn't work. The scrap pilot starred Chloe Bennett as Blossom, Dove Cameron as Bubbles, and Yana Pervelut as Buttercup. I apologise, I know I've mispronounced that last name. The trio and the show's writers are all on board to continue with the next Powerpuff iteration, which will premiere at some point after the 2021-2022 fall schedule. Because we see enough elements in there, we wanted to give it another shot, Pedowitz explained. It may have felt a little too campy and not rooted in reality. He may be referring to the version of the alleged script that made the Twitter rounds on Monday. In that version, which Pedowitz did not directly comment on, Bubbles, Blossom and Buttercup take nudes, have marathon sex with other superpowered people presumably, and refer to life as one big hate boner. Pedowitz wouldn't confirm or deny that the leaked scripts had belonged to CW's project, claiming he hadn't seen the tweet prior to his press call. I bet he had. And this is one of the tweets. Someone apparently leaked the script for the new Powerpuff Girls movie. They talk about sharing each other's nudes, walking on each other while having sex, and a lot more. Fire anyone who's working on this. And there's a picture he shared. Still, Pedowitz maintained that he, Cody, Regner and director-producer Maggie Kiwi wouldn't stop their efforts to depict the Powerpuff Girls as a world-weary 20-somethings. You learn things when you test things out, he continued. We felt, let's take a step back and go back to the drawing board. This is a powerful property, it engaged a lot of interest and we want to get it right. Perhaps the main problem with adapting the Powerpuff Girls as characters are not girls and not yet a woman. Awaiting word from Britney Spears in the meantime. So, now I've not read the script that was leaked online, I've only seen little bits of it and I've heard other parts about it, and it's bad. Like, it's not just terrible, it is bad. Think of the worst thing you can think of that could do with the Powerpuff Girls and you won't be anywhere near it at this point. I don't know what went through the mind while writing this script. I can't believe this script got written the way it was for the parts I've seen, and I can't believe it got greenlit to go ahead to actually be filmed. Essentially, let's take everything to do with Powerpuff Girls, toss it aside. The show what they're making is Powerpuff Girls in name only, and it is literally name only. I mean, they've gone through and ticked as many boxes off as they can. I think they've gone through Twitter to tick off as many boxes of what people would like on there. You've got the three Powerpuff Girls, I believe one's straight, one's bi, and one's gay. So that's that covered. They've got the man bad covered, the bad single dad parent covered. They've got Mojo Jojo, no longer a monkey, he's a person now. There's a lot of sex in it, sex references, sex jokes. There's a comment about one of them still talking to the granddad even though they share different political views. Because, you're not allowed to still speak to people these days if you've got a different view to them. And that's just some of the things that's in there. There are worse things than that in there, believe it or not. So it doesn't surprise me that CW have took a defensive step on this and pulled it from the lineup and reworked due to it being too campy. I mean, you're talking about a cartoon aimed at kids about three kindergarteners fighting crime, and the main bad guy is a super intelligent monkey with a huge brain. I mean, come on, you've got a devil in high heels in the show. Maybe a bit of campiness would help your cause here, CW. I can't see a rework helping this. I can't see them being able to salvage anything from what they've already put in. And in my opinion, they should take the script, take the show, and just quietly shelve it, that would be the best option. Nobody was asking for a live action Powerpuff Girls series. Nobody wanted it, especially one that is doing so much disrespect to the cartoon. Which is another thing. The cartoon no longer counts. They wrote this so that the cartoon is a cartoon of them in their worlds because the professor sold the likeness to make money. I mean, what type of absolute trash have they wrote for this script? And how did it get so far into production that this pilot episode got made? CW needs to take a step back, leave Powerpuff Girls alone, and move on to something else. Have an original idea. I mean, if they want to show what they've wrote for Powerpuff Girls, make it as their own show. Don't just take the name of the Powerpuff Girls and then disrespect everything about the Powerpuff Girls. It's not going to appeal to fans of the Powerpuff Girls, and I very much doubt it'll appeal to people who aren't fans of the Powerpuff Girls. But what do you guys think? Do you think it is CW on damage control after the script was leaked? Do you think they should go ahead and rework it, or do you think it should just be quietly shelved and never seen the light of day? Do let me know in the comments below. And that's all from me. I'm off to make a fresh cup of tea.